Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at level 100, technically level 99 build Sung Jinwoo. We're going to talk about his best stats, we're going to talk about how you want to build him, a few different ways that you can build him, and then we're just going to call it there. If you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's just hop straight into it. Alright guys, so we're at a point in the game where we're now reaching level 100. And that is absolutely insane to say, right? Because when the game first came out, it was level 80, and we're finally increasing our levels to get to level 100, and that's pretty cool, right? Like being able to see all your hunters at level 100, see Sung Jinwoo at level 100, see the progress that you're able to get with him, his attack, everything that he has, his stats, just over time, just increase, and I feel like that's pretty cool. So we want to make sure that we're building him properly so that we're taking on the events in this game properly and easily, such as the new Workshop of Brilliant Light that's coming out, newer events, newer story modes, and stuff like that. So first off, I reset my points. We're going to talk about the most important stats here and what I think is technically the best build right now because of new testing and stuff like that. Shout out to all the testers out there. I'm going to be honest with you, I do not have time to do all these testing, so I'm really glad that there are people out there that does these tests, and I'm able to cover it and showcase it to you guys that might not know about it in this game. All right, so here we go. First off, you can see right here we have a few stats that we do want to work on, right? As you can see right now, once I reset everything, right, we're at 33,000 attack and a precision at 79%, defense at 26%, crit hit rate 50, over crit by 7,671, crit hit damage at 199%, and damage increase at 20%, right? So the most important stats that we want to take a look at here, obviously the first one you want to take a look at is attack. You want to make sure your attack is at a decent point, right? I'm going to tell you guys where that is in a second. Precision, you want to make sure precision is somewhere between 85 to 100, right? We're going to try to get that there. Crit hit rate, you want over crit, and crit hit damage, you want at least 195 to 200%. And damage increase, I think anywhere from 15 to 20% should be pretty decent, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put our points into perception. Perception is very, very, very important because it allows you to deal out more damage or maximize your damage from your weapons, right? So I think, again, anywhere between 85% to 100% is very good, right? Ideally, you do want to get that 99%. You can get that from the gems. Unfortunately, my gems are absolutely trash. I'm going to be honest with you, absolutely awful. So my perception right now is just not the best. 79% is from the weapons and some of the gems that I have, but I need better gems, right? The gems I have mainly are for crit hit damage, not for perception, which we should be able to change later on, right? So we're gonna try to get this to 84%. So let's see if we go 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's go to 70. All right, let's go to 70. Let's see how much we get here. We're 85%. We could put the rest into attack, and then okay, I could just do this. I don't know why I'm clicking like that. Let's just hold this down. Can I not hold this down? I was about to say, this is ridiculous. What is our attack now? 41,728 is not bad, right? If I lowered this a little bit, we could get to, obviously we could get to probably 42k, but this one is not bad. Like I said, 41k, and you have the rest in perception, so you can get to that 85% is pretty strong. Perception is very, very, very important again, guys, very important. But yeah, that is probably his best build right now. If you don't want to do that, you can definitely, well, his best build for the stats, you can definitely put all your points into strength still. I think 79%, 80% perception is still not bad at all, right? It's not bad at all. But again, the higher the perception, the better for you. So it's what you choose to do. You can do perception at 85% and then the rest in strength, or you can just go all strength, right? There's another build that you could use that people are using for guild boss and other stages like Power of Destruction, and that's the intelligence build. So you have some intelligence and you have some in strength, and then you also run the Intuit Blessing Stone, right? Because you get attack, basic attack increase by 2 for every 1 point in the intelligence stat, right? And that's the regular. I think the other one, the legendary one, is you get 6 points for everyone. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's It increases by 6 for every 2, which is insane, right? Very, very, very strong in terms of the flat attack that you can get from that Blessing Stone. I don't have it legendary, unfortunately. I will be trying my best to get it legendary, but you know how it is, guys. The luck in this game is terrible. We're gonna take a look at our artifacts now. That's why I said artifact, just because I was thinking about it. Let's take a look at our artifacts. So as you can see right here, still the best sets are definitely going to be the expert set on this side, and then the side the curse set, 4-piece, right? Very, very strong combination, allowing you to do a lot of damage. A lot of people have been questioning the effectiveness of expert set on Jinwoo. A lot of people were telling me to use, let me show you the sets that people were telling me to use. Let's see if I can find them. We can just take a look at this from this. People were telling me to use one-hit kill. People were telling me to use the Armed Executioner, Berserker. And honestly, I have tried these sets before on Jinwoo way back in the day, right? When we were testing out which set actually does the most damage for him. And let me tell you right now, the expert set, although it takes a while to stack, once it does stack to a decent point, you're doing a lot more damage as opposed to like the 8-piece curse set or any of the other sets, right? I think this set right here truly is able to utilize Jinwoo's abilities and his ability to crit and do more damage over time with all the skills that he has to increase crit hit rate, with the Blessing Stones to increase crit hit rate, with Baru as a lead or Igris as a lead, right? This just allows him to just do more damage over time, which is very, very, very strong, right? So if we want to take a look at the stats that we have here that you do want to look for, again, I think flat attack as a main stat might still be better, right? Simply because attack percent, if you get a +3 or a +4 on attack percent, it's a lot better than an attack percent as a main stat. Obviously, you're guaranteed a 21% as a main stat. 21% attack percent. I could not speak this up as a main stat, but I think additional attack, it doesn't give you enough of a boost for you to warrant getting that as a subset and getting a +4 on that, whereas the attack percent gets a major boost, right? Like if you get a +4 in attack percent, I'm pretty sure that goes up to like 26% or something like that, which is very, very, very good for Sung Jinwoo, because it's taking the percentage of how many weapons you have, stars on the weapons you have, and then putting it towards his attack, which is very, very, very good for him. The reason that's why he's better than the other hunters in the game, and that's why he needs attack percent as a stat as opposed to the hunters. You don't see the attack percent give the hunters a big boost, but flat attack does. The reason why is because Jinwoo has 2 weapons that it's basing his attack percent off of, and not just one, right? So that's why the attack percent is a better stat for him. But I think as a main stat, you do want flat attack, so that we get attack percent as a substat and hopefully get like a +3 or +4 on there, right? So as you can see, my headpiece right here, this is what I have. Here's the chest piece. This one always gives you defense as the main stat, and then you have attack percent +3 right there. Additional attack right here with attack percent +2, damage increase +2. Honestly, I would rather the +3 in attack percent, but this is also still very good. Crit hit damage and then attack percent right here. If the +1 was on the additional attack, that would be great. Right here on this side, we want crit hit damage, additional attack percent. If we can get damage increase as well, that would be perfect. Dark damage bracelet, but again, this one is interchangeable because you can use whatever weapon you are using, you can just change the bracelet to, right? Like if you're using wind, switch to a wind bracelet. If you're using light, switch to a light bracelet, so on and so on. Ring piece right here, we have additional attack +2/+2. And then earring piece, we have a +3/+1. So very, very, very good stats. Honestly, I think this could be better. If I just had +4 on all my attack percents, that would be absolutely amazing. But again, artifacts, it's very hard to roll these stats that you're looking for. Very, very, very hard to roll for these. But yeah, there you have it. I think this is the best build for Sung Jinwoo right now. Right, I think you do want to get some points into perception, so that way you're up at that 85%. You want to get crit hit rate at a decent point. you want to hit damage at a decent point, and you want your damage increase at a decent point. All right, we're at a point in the game now where our attack is over 40,000. You can get as close to 42,000. There's people at 45,000, which is insane to me. I'm gonna be real with you, absolutely insane, because you're not seeing me there anytime soon. I'll be honest. It took me anything and everything just to get to this point. So because I'm very unlucky in this game. But yeah, regardless, there is the video. If you guys did enjoy it, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.